calculus. Come along with us, and we'll learn to derive. Roll call! Colin! Alex! Colin! Alex? Colin! Alex and Colin, come along with us. Let's go learn some calculus. Give us a function, you'll get a derivative. My name is Colin, the brains of the group. If you have a problem with solve it for you. By the way, I like a good muffin, so if you have a muffin, come roll with me.
Yo, my name is Alex, dog, the sensitive one. You better study math with me if you want to have fun. I can connive and derive, and if you're still alive, then we'll jive to the hive and I'll get out my knives.
Come along with us, let's go learn some calculus. We can integrate into calculus.
Hey everyone, and welcome to our show.
Today, we're going to explore Chapter 3.1 through 3.3, Derivatives.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy our first sketch.
Wait, I have an important question.
What's up?
Guess what?
What?
Chicken butt! Ha ha ha!
Physics, chemistry, biology, psychology, these classes legit but lack derivativology. The most fundamental and straight up PE class I would have to propose would be calculus. F prime x is a mean derivative, but given by the equation
F prime of x is equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h.
Yeah, derivatives. They are the hippity hop. Differentiability ain't no big flop. Calculus is the Mona Lisa of the math legacy, but without derivatives my name sure ain't derivacy. Another big equation that's always on my mind, I look up in the glossary for I got to find.
F prime of a is equal to the limit as x approaches a of f of x minus f of a over x minus a.
An error is occurring and we sure got to fix. Right here we will show, but it is still a mix. Cusp, corner, discontinuity, they all be where f prime a failed to occur. And yes, that is right, I saved the best for last. Vertical tangent is the point where no derivative be secure. Yeah, derivatives. They are the hippity hop. Differentiability ain't no big flop. Calculus is the Mona Lisa of the math legacy, but without derivatives my name sure ain't derivacy. Calculus has some theorems that really are so fly. If you memorize the facts, then tests will fly by. One theorem states,
if f has a derivative at x equals a, then f is continuous at x equals a.
Theorem 2 is a franchise that you cannot forget.
If a and b are any 2 points in an open interval on which f is differentiable, then f prime takes on every value between f prime of a and f prime of b.
Yeah, derivatives. They are that hippity hop. Differentiability ain't no big flop. Calculus is the Mona Lisa of the math legacy, but without derivatives my name sure ain't derivacy.
Are you a mineral?
No.
Are you a vegetable?
No.
Are you an animal?
Yes.
Are you a velociraptor?
Yes. Okay, you go. Are you a velociraptor?
Yes. Derivative of a constant function. If f is the function with the constant value c, then df over dx equals d over dx of c equals 0.
Power rule for positive integer powers of x. If n is a positive integer, then d over dx, x to the n equals n times x to the n minus 1.
The constant multiple rule. If u is a differentiable function and x and c is a constant, then d over dx of cu equals c du dx.
The sum and difference rule. If u and b are differentiable functions of x, then their sum and difference are differentiable at every point where u and b are differentiable. At such points, d over dx of u plus or minus b equals du over dx plus or minus dv over dx.
The product rule. The product of two differential functions, u and v, is differentiable, and d over dx of uv equals u of dv over dx plus v times du dx.
The quotient rule. At a point where v is not equal to 0, the quotient y equals u over v of two differentiable functions is differentiable, and low d high minus high d low over low squared.
Power rule for negative integer powers of x. If n is a negative integer and x does not equal 0, then d over dx of x to the n equals nx to the n minus 1.
Now it's time for Silly Songs with Colin, the part of the show where Colin comes out and sings a silly song.
Yesterday, I failed my calculus exam, 'cause I forgot the method to derive x's and e's and natural logs. Suddenly, I'm not solving like I used to be, and when Miss Wheeler's looking over me, she says you were better yesterday. Why, I do not know the rules, I cannot say. I did something wrong on my test yesterday. Inverse tangent seemed an easy play. Now deriving it is not okay. I failed my exam yesterday. I failed my exam yesterday. Thanks for coming out and learning some calculus. But before you go,
The differential is an infinitely small number, almost like 0, but unlike 0, it can be used in the denominator of a fraction.
Alex?
I'm not Alex, I'm Leibniz.
Who is Leibniz?
Come on, Leibniz, do you know the guy who helped Newton invent calculus?
First off, it doesn't make sense. Second, what are you doing? We agreed on leaving our guests with something that was somewhat educational. And here you are dressed up like some crackpot old fool.
But I'm Leibniz. Who better to teach calculus than the man who helped invent it? I thought of the derivative dy dx as the quotient of two differentiables dy and dx.
You are not Leibniz!
It's pronounced Leibniz.
Ugh, just leave! Now kids, here are a few things to remember. Differentiability implies local linearity. Differentiability implies continuity. Thanks for coming out. Hope you learned some calculus. There isn't any doubt that you can now derive. Come back anytime so you can learn more calculus. We'll have lots of fun learning calculus. Yesterday, I
Fail! You failed! Epic fail!
I was reading these words again. I was like, wait a second. We can integrate into calculus.
Don't look at me like that.
I didn't look at anyone. By the way, I really like muffins. So if you have a muffin, come roll with me.
Oh my god.
What are we doing? I hate you guys. The sum and difference rule.
Maybe back there in front you just look like it.